Hi guys, what is up? What is good? Today I am coming to you with another video. It's a new type of video. Um, I recently got this gorgeous type of braids. It's called um, French curl braids. It's very popular in Nigeria right now, and the US is starting to pick it up. But ever since I got them, I realized that it is very hard to maintain. So these curls, it comes silky. And if you go to your braider and they're not used to braiding with silky hair, they're going to think that it's very hard to deal with. Okay? Um, so I suggest that you um, look at the package that it comes in. I got this here from Amazon. There's a bunch of vendors on Amazon selling this hair. There's people on Instagram selling this hair. So yeah.
Okay, y'all, so I had to switch over to a voiceover because my niece in the back was on the phone, okay? So let's get started with the things that you need. You first need a spray bottle. The hair does well detangling while it's wet, okay? So a spray bottle. You're gonna need some form of oil. I'm using the ORS olive oil. And then you'll need some form of mousse. I'm using the African Pride olive oil miracle mousse. And this is the key, flexi rods. Don't tell me that I never helped y'all, all right? Okay. So first we're going to section off her hair. And we're going to, well, yeah, I had to stand up for this. And we're going to have to like detangle, right? This hair tangles throughout the day, all right? So you need to just be real careful with how you're styling it. And as you continue to do this method of maintaining your hair, you're going to see that it's easier to detangle and it kind of like clumps together and curls together. Okay, so this is me sectioning off the hair. So as you can see, I got my hair in layers. Okay, I wanted it that way. I think it was cuter that way. So I got like a 20, a 18, and a 14. All right, so I'm trying to group them together. All right, so first we're going to saturate this hair, drench this hair in water. Okay, some people say that they they mix conditioner and water. I feel as though the water does perfectly fine. All right, drenched. Okay, so now I'm just raking my hand through to see if there's any knots. Right here I found that the knot that she did at the end of the braid, because it's silky, you have to make knots at the end of the braid, it was coming unloose, so I'm tightening that. And I'm just going through trying to find if there's any tangles, because you should not put mousse on already tangled hair. Just don't do that. It's not going to benefit you. Okay, so now I'm going to take my oil and give a generous amount. Ooh, a generous amount, and I'm going to go through every single braid. I'm going to be oiling every single one. All right. Now you can do it in like bigger sections, but for me, I want to do it on every single braid. I want to lock in that moisture on every single one. I want it to be silky. All right. I don't want it. I've spent a lot of money putting this hair on. So I would like to maintain it. All right. So going through every single one. All right. This part can be pretty fast, just swipe your hand down the shaft of the hair and you'll get your desired results. Now we're ready. Now that the hair is wet and oiled, we're going to put our mousse. This part does not take long. It should not take long because it's already detangled. Okay, so put a generous amount and just swipe. We're not detangling now. We're swiping down the shaft with the mousse. Get the ends. All right. Well coated, because we're prepping the hair to go into the flexi rod. All right, so now that you see that it's all curling in a similar direction. Might not look like it, but it is. All right, now we're going to continue putting mousse. It should feel wet, like it should feel wet. Okay, now we're gonna put our flexi rod, and you should know the direction your hair is going, right? So it might not all look like it's all going in the same direction, but it is. I know it. I know it is. All right. So you just wrap. I'm wrapping. Is that over? Is that over? We're doing over. Okay. We're doing over. We're wrapping over. Okay. And it should be unison. It's just like your natural hair routine, right? If you do not set it well, you're not going to get a good outcome. All right. So make sure everything is unison, and then bend the flexi rods on either side. And there you have it. Okay. Now I'm going to speed up this part on this last one. Okay.
Motema na bikodonosor oyekoliango wapi okomi netinchor œil pour œil, dent pour dent, la loi du talion nakokoka te motema na bikodonosor oyekoliango wapi okomi netinchor œil pour œil, dent pour dent, la loi du talion nakokoka te poninyo komi.
Okay, so I finished, but I realized that I missed one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to unravel the previous section I did and just put it in that one, okay? This is life. Sometimes you miss something and you got to go over it again. It's no biggie. I know that this process might seem a little bit tedious for you guys, but you invest your time in what you care for, and I really do care about how my hair looks. So I'm going to do it, all right? So I'm just going to go over how to wrap it once more. And I do the over method. I curl over the flexi rod. All right. I do this maintenance routine probably like every 2 days. Yeah, every 2 days. So the first day I'll wear my hair out. You'll see the nice curl pattern. But the second day I'll do like an updo, with updos, you don't really need to see the curl pattern like that, So there's that. Sometimes I go 3 days, because I'm doing an updo for the other days. All right. But yes, as I said before, it might take, every 2 days, and in total, probably like 45 minutes to an hour to do this whole process. All right.
Okay, so that is it. I put it in a bonnet and it comes out beautiful. You just wrap it in the flexi rod in the direction of the curl. Okay, again, go to a braider that is known to use silky hair, because it is difficult to braid with. But once you braid with water, like wet the hair first while you separate and braid, it's more manageable. As you can see, I had some knots and I was able to get it out. Okay. If you want a carefree hair, don't do this hair. If you really don't care about your hair getting knotted, you don't need to do this. But I care. So yes, thank you guys for watching. Hope this helps you. And tell me if you really like these type of videos, okay? Bye. Hey guys, so this is the next day. I just took out one. I just wanted to show y'all how it looks when I unravel. All right, so just like that. You can pull them out if you want to, but I'm telling you, this hair is real fickle, and if you tease it too much, it's gonna be, it's gonna look, ooh. But yes, ma'am, and it's gonna naturally like come apart. So I'm just not gonna do much to cause tangles. All right, see this one? I'm gonna have to unroll myself. And kind of like go like that. And ooh, there's one over here I forgot. It's a beautiful hair. It's just that it's real peculiar. It gets tangled. But if you guys want the look, it's for vibes and vibes only. Just like how like faux locks is not a protective hairstyle. I don't know why people keep on saying that. It's not a protective hairstyle. But like, you know, it's for vibes and vibes only. Period. Okay. Roll this and kind of like go like that. Ooh. All right. All right. And this is how it looks. All right, and now I'm gonna just do a style with it. If you want to see how I style this hair, comment below and I'll make a video on that. All right, but again, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that this was informative, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye.
na maboma bakoma koseka faso ngai nakomela ata ya bango boye te mobulu okozelanga nyonso mpo yo boyanga befo nyonso nasali omoni yango eloko te motema na bikodonozo